Hello, hello, is this thing on? Good afternoon, everybody. My name is David, you can call me Zen, and welcome to the stream. Today, we are continuing our journey in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Alpha. Last time, we had a good time, and I totally forgot. I'm a little tiny. There we go. Sometimes that'll happen. I totally forgot to expand my avatar. I was like, why does he look so small? Because I made him smaller. So last time we raised our kid, only to find out that we can't actually raise her, unfortunately. And so we need to be prepared to let her go. And we did. And now we are working towards our next expedition that we have been kind of planning for. So we are going to be heading to a spot called the Aegis Cave, and we're going with Team Charm and the Guild. Kind of a nice little crossover between the two, because honestly, the Guild probably hasn't heard a lot from us since graduation, even. Because we only had that like one notice in the... I mean, we had that one notice from before, but that was about it. How many TMs did I get? And we'll do Hurl, 2 Petrify, so we'll keep those. Then we'll store these. Okay, so as you guys can see, I did not prepare. But before we like really set up our inventory for success here, I wanted to go on ahead and store a couple of things because we're going to go to the recycle shop. Because that is important. As we continue to recycle more and more, they're going to keep getting better and better things for us. Right now, I think we're probably good on things like orange berries and the like. So, unfortunately, I don't have another apple because I would have probably used the apples for, yeah, I don't have any more regular apples for Char to, take advantage of. Because if I had 2 more apples, I would make a munch belt for him as well. But unfortunately, we are kind of not living on the edge, but you know. So we're gonna go ahead and just get a couple of prism tickets, because we do have a lot of stuff to trash. We could also take the Google specs with us because parties are rough. So we want to get rid of the Reviver seed, which, by the way, evil that the game even has those in the first place. Yeah, I think let's get rid of a couple of our... Yeah, there's a couple of items that I'm aiming to just get rid of, basically. So we're just gonna kind of generically get a couple of prism tickets because we are gonna eventually run out of space if we are not careful. Oh, I have so many boxes to open too. Holy crap. But realistically, I think I kind of know what I want to do / get. Alright, let's redeem our 2 tickets. You know, doing a lot of this preparation time is also just very helpful in general, just because oh, it's a loss. You hate to see it. I'm appreciating a lot of the max elixirs, but It's a shame that I can't just get a regular apple because I would love for Char to have the munch belt too. Hey, we got a big win though. I'm using this opportunity to also just like get through my tea and just make sure that we are all set for the stream, because even though we're starting early, we're still probably gonna have to end a little early as well. Just due to the fact that I'm gonna be getting a Switch 2 today. I was one of the people who made it through the pre-orders. Wait, not a nectar? I feel kind of offended by that. You know what? Let's see, where are you at? Here. Here, Vespi. Have some drink. There you go. Vespi's been doing a good job, so. All right. So we know that more than likely, due to the fact of it being a story dungeon, it was it's very likely that we won't be able to have our team with us, which is fine. So let's go on ahead, and we already did a little bit of cleanup with my storage. I just want to make sure that we're doing our part to try to keep the supply usage down. So what I'll do, because of the nature of the belt, I'll take 2 big apples. We already got enough orange berries. We're gonna take 3 more reviver seeds because this game's been testing us. It's always 2 max elixirs. The escape orb, if I absolutely can't see a way out of a problem, I think 2 petrify orbs should do the trick. A radar orb. Actually, you know what? A slow orb may also help. And then I'll bring an Iron Thorn with us because I remember our throwables got buffed. So we're running with a lot more items than I normally do. Mainly because I didn't realize which extra items I had. Okay. So we have exactly 24 items, so we still have half our inventory to kind of work with. It's crazy, like, some of the flavor text that I absolutely loved about this game. And also, welcome on in, Kel. I don't think I had chat open. Oh, there we go. One of the things that I've absolutely kind of loved about this game, and it's a very, very small attention to detail, is that all the NPCs have a tiny bit of flavor text. Not a ton, mind you, but the faintest bit of flavor text depending on what events are going on in the story. And I have always kind of appreciated that. It's something that it's unfortunate that it isn't in other games as often as it is for some older titles, but it's a really cool addition to have because it just helps make the world feel more alive. And I can always appreciate a game that feels more alive and vibrant. So we're already all prepared, so we should get ready to head to the Aegis cave. Do I talk to Wigglytuff and Chatot? Or maybe do we go ahead because while we are referred by the guild, We don't actually need the guild's permission to go on these adventures. Because we're graduated. Yep, see? So, let's go to the Aegis Cave and meet up with Team Charm. There you are. Well, this is Aegis Cave. Beyond this point is unknown territory. No one has ever been inside. Just imagine what mysteries await us inside. Isn't it exciting, darlings? Hey, this thing looks important somehow. Yup. It's got these odd-shaped broods gouged out, by golly. It's got a trick to it, I'm sure. There has to be. I'll solve that mystery, you watch me now. Team Unity! We'll beat you this time. Team Charm will solve the mystery first. We have to be the ones who find the big treasure. Of course, we'd be disappointed in ourselves if we weren't first. But let's wish each other the best of luck. Okay, sweeties, we're off. Yeah, I'll be the first to find the treasure. Yup, we'll have to step to it. By golly. Hey. Oh, he tripped. Oh, yeah, that's all unknown. And I probably could have brought my own team members, but if we can recruit in here, then it's not a big deal. All right, so we are in the Ice Aegis Cave, but this room bothers me. So if you're wondering why I'm taking the time to go through and grab all these items, a lot of it is more so... Come on, Char, please. Land your... I'll just use Ominous Wind. I was like, is my accuracy just terrible in hail? I unfortunately do not have a weather band or anything to kind of increase my accuracy. But I also didn't realize that missing was going to be another kind of commonality thing. So you didn't have to hit the Glaceon. We don't actually have to take a lot of fights here in the Aegis Cave because of the fact that we don't have to take a lot of fights. And a lot of the reasoning for that is because we're already level 100. So it's not a reasonable Ooh, Moonblast. Wait, on me? Oh, it's gonna be one of the... I have to make sure I'm using Swift. Yeah, because if I'm not using Swift, then I am going to be taking... Why did that deal 60 damage to Char? That gravel rock was evil. Like, what was that? You know what? Double cast missed all you want. I'm going to the next floor. Oh, Team Unity. You ended up back here like us. You have to solve a mystery to move ahead, it seems. This is vexing. I would assume the stone marker holds the key. The surface of the stone marker is scored by deep groves shaped like unknown. The cave is filled by hordes of unknown. There most certainly is a connection between those facts. If you seek passage, close your eyes, then submit proof. Well, that's not much to go on. Well, I closed my eyes, but that did nothing. We must be overlooking something. We'll go into the cave and search again. See you again. So Char, what do you think? Oh, you have generic advice. I mean, that's fine. So we do have to kind of be careful here. So Glaceon took damage, Swinub and Crobat took damage, but Crobat's the only one who lived. There's a lot of stones. The problem I'm having is that this hail makes this a lot more worrying. So the mobs aren't like so tanky that this is gonna be unbearable. These aren't in like letter formations. But there are a lot of items like lying around. Okay, thank you for taking out that Sneasel. Sneasels are evil. All right. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of a lot of stones that are used for evolution, which isn't a bad thing per se. There's just something more here that I'm not fully understanding just quite yet. But we are explorers, so we'll figure it out. So Doom Seed. I think the Razor Claws for what? Scyther for Scizor? Oh, Snover's in here. Well, let's see. I definitely have picked up way too much of these stones. But yeah, I'm not sure. Oh no. Oh, did evolving get rid of my vital spirit? Oh no, I don't have Vital Spirit anymore. Wait, what ability do I have instead? Illusion and Intimidate. Oh, I should have stayed as Zora, because Vital Spirit was actually so nice. That's actually so depressing. So there's gonna be 5 floors with the puzzle. Okay. I thought she picked up the Doom Seed. I was gonna be level 99 again. Alright, let's swap this apple with one of my Razor Claws. I'm actually not sure what what the expectation is going to be with this puzzle. Oh no. If the Crobat picked it up, I gotta be careful. Okay. You're already moving a little too fast for my liking. I don't know what I did differently. If you want to go on, show that you have the power. Like I said, don't know what I did differently. Okay, I can take a flash cannon. The only reason I did this is to back up to use... Oh, you do not take a lot of damage from that. Let's do this. Okay, let's use Swift. Oh, you are especially bulky. What about Sucker Punch? Are you okay, you are just especially bulky, not physically bulky. So I can use Fire Fang. Ooh, Char got paralyzed. That's not great. This is the one time that Sucker Punch is like useful. I'm glad that I have one physical attack that I can like safely rely on. Okay, let's play it safe. We don't need to burn a Reviver Seed here. We can burn Nornberry. Ooh, okay. Fire Fang. There we go. Thank you for enveloping the light within me. Oh, hey, I got permission. Easy enough. That was good work. You handle that battle with superb aplomb. You're gonna make us look bad if we don't pick up the pace. See, this has become unusually exciting for me. But we'll beat you to solving the next mystery. We're off. It's a shame that there's no like storage area, so I'm just gonna trash some of this stuff. Not all of it, because some Pokemon do still need this to evolve. But I definitely feel like I trashed enough of it. But if we're dealing with the 3 Regis, we can anticipate that there's going to be a rock area and there's going to be a steel area. Rock's probably going to be the most frustrating one. Yeah, rock's probably going to be the most frustrating one. All right. Protector. Do I have to get one of everything, maybe? I think that might be the key to the puzzle. I need one of everything. So I have a Protector, I have a Cornet Stone, I have a Razor Claw. That was unnecessary. That was like incredibly unnecessary. I turned the corner and homie said, earthquake. Okay. We're still healthy enough. All right. That Rhydon is on his way, so I'd rather not. So we have a couple of protectors, so we're kind of good on that front. Shuckle does, I keep forgetting, Shuckle does not take like a ton of damage. All right, we're passing over the sleep seed for now. I don't feel the need to. I'm gonna have a gummy for sure. Okay, this is just me not finding the stairs. Oh no, this is one of those situations where all right, Warp Seed and Coronet Rock. I think I have all the evolution items. But I've been, nope, I don't. Because there's a link cable. So let's eat this other gummy. See, this is why it's encouraged to explore these. So yeah, they just want us to more or less just explore these maps like as full as we can. We just use the radar orb just so that way we can explore with a degree of safety. Oh! You know what? Two can play at that game. The Moody's Ominous Wind. Yeah, Aaron. How's it feel? Having a rock thrown at you. Why do you know Dragon Rush? Why do you know Earthquake? Why did Larvitar know Earthquake? These Pokemon are stressing me out, man. Oh no. Charwai. Alright. I'm gonna have us both eat an Oranberry to be safer. But I do want to see what's down here. Like I said, I think we have... Now I think we have all of them. Alright. That Aaron's not gonna let us go through like alive, so just gonna take care of him now before I regret it. So that one we already have. Gonna take the Oranberry. You know what, Char? You can have that as soon as I also feed you this purple gummy. Okay, I'm just gonna use Sucker Punch. Why'd I use Shadow Ball there? All right, let's see if that was enough. Nope. Something in the middle of the storm marker. Here's the letter. Team Unity. As we promised earlier, we already solved the mystery. We're going on ahead. This is a race to see who can get to the treasure first, you know. I see power. Wait, hold on. Once. So the first word's once. That's parted by a some. Is that biome? No, because that's not a B. Not S. Unknown's hard to read, y'all. Okay. But now I know that there's only 3 floors. So let's see. Oh, that's Char. You are. Char's playing a very dangerous game. Okay, but ow. Let me just leave. Ow. I'll say let me just leave. So I'm actually not sure what the puzzle objective is going to be for this. Sucker Punch, I'll say Sucker Punch ain't a bad source of damage. I just wish I had a fighting move. A fighting move would actually be so good right now. Alright, let's do some Ominous Wind for some AoE. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot the Blaze boosted flamethrower is kind of insane. All right. You know, I always found it weird that we can eat the gummy off the ground, but it raised up my special defense one. All right, come on. The Shadow Ball Flamethrower combo is kind of elite behavior. All right, I can eat the Oranberry. That's gonna be helpful. All right, Cranidos. I'm thinking probably a nice little Shadow Ball should do the trick. I always keep doing a full cycle. So yeah, I'm actually not sure what I'm missing unless if I'm supposed to run through it twice each time. Unless if the mod built it in to where I do just run it twice. Wait, before we move on, hold on. No. Well, we made it. Reggie Rock, Reggie Rock, Reggie Rock, Reggie Rock. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. If you know, you know. So now we're gonna have a very different problem compared to when... Yeah, compared to when we ran the previous encounter. So Zen should be able to tank Regirock just fine. The problem is that Char probably can't do any physical attacks towards this towards Regirock. And I'm opting to keep Char in the back kind of as a result of that. So Zen cringed, but that's fine. There we go. We've been completing these fights fair and square, very well done, as you know, because we are that team. And we just have Registeel left, which Char should be able to kind of specialize in almost. Which is exciting in on its own. However, we don't know where Team Charm is. So, I don't know if that's a pause for concern or not. But we'll kind of have to see. What the heck is Doom Desire? What? Is Doom Desire just a random room wide? I mean, I don't mind, I suppose. You don't make Char cringe. That's my job. Okay, let's see. Char have the gummy. Wait, actually, what's the cross-eyed status even do? So, the cross-eyed status honestly doesn't really sound all that useful. And there were just a lot of sun ribbons up here for one reason or another. We also need to pick up the link cable. Of course, you know, there's onyxes here, and that's fine. Which I guess by extension means that there'll likely be also steelixes here as well. So why don't we... Alright, the sleep seed, and we have a sun ribbon already. Yeah, like I said, Char's gonna likely pop off in this dungeon. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, like, look at him go. So I still need to pick up a metal coat. Oh, Bug Buzz. Now that's a move I haven't seen in a minute. Be careful, Char. That's an Onyx. Up. Well, good luck, Char. Oh, there's my champs here too. Trying to find the metal coat. But all we know is that I'm a Tang that's probably like down the street or something is what'll likely have it. Or, you know, I could just walk right next to it. We're just gonna throw away one of the protectors. All right, we got the metal coat. Wait, there's so many orange berries here. Let's see, just make sure all my orange berries are Oran, right? Not Oren. It's the way I'm running out of room so bad. This Bronzong is toxic. Hit me with the Doom Desire from the back. Like, that was not necessary. No, I have the Oran Berry now. Who cares? I guess I got what I wanted. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got it. Okay, yeah, so it probably is getting all the evolution items. Yeah, I have the power. So Registeel is probably the most offensive. More than likely. I wonder. That's funny. Hold on, wait, this is funny. Hey, can't see properly. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to use some of my throwables just to like clean up my inventory a tad. All right, it can't see, so but if he did put himself in Fire Fang range. Oh, oops. Wait, making him cross-eyed was kind of it. All right, we got our third thing. Psh. Our third way. So odds are probably gonna be dealing with Regigigas. What happened to us? Oh, we were fighting Registeel here. Then Medicham got into trouble. After that, I just don't know. I don't know what came next. I can see that you saved us though, Team Unity. Thank you. We were in a bind. We owe you one, Team Unity. You didn't show up in time to save us, that would have been it for us. So true. I'm afraid we can never repay you for this. I know. How about... What? I looked and I was like, huh? What is she saying? How about letting us back you up at some point, Team Unity? Yes, I think we already failed on our own exploration. Hee, don't worry. We won't try to steal your glory or your treasure. Let's go. Our goal can't be far off now. All right, they're backing us up. Wait, this area looks so different from the rest of the areas so far? Intriguing. Split decision agent. Why is this cursed looking? Oh, why'd I use a dark move? Machamp's fighting. Alright. Alright, Eevee, what you gonna do? I was gonna say, you're a Pokemon that's completely designed to be like middle of the road, weird decision vibes, you know? Alright. There's probably still a puzzle on this floor, but I don't see nearly as many potential items. But it looks like the type of Pokemon that you can run into are just a mix of what we've kind of dealt with thus far. Which means that any type of weather condition can happen. I can step on an explosion trap that takes like... Why'd it take that much of my health? Whatever. It's fine. Hopefully, I'm making the correct call. And by that, I mean, I just hope that I am making, well, when I say I'm making correct, oh no, there are leaf stones around. There hasn't been a lot of items though, game. Please. All right, and then we'll use Swift, which Swift doing 300 damage is kind of insane behavior. All right, we'll use Ominous Wind. You know, for walking the wrong way, well, all I got was a leaf stone. Oh, we're here. Wait, Reggie Draco and Regieleki? Oh. Okay, fine. I'll explore more. Wasn't expecting Regieleki and Reggie Draco. Alright, so I already have Leaf Stone, I have a Sunstone. Wait, you're telling me that his Weather Ball can land, but my whatever. Alright, so we already have a Sunstone, we have a Leaf Stone. Do we have a Dawnstone? Yeah, we already have a Dawnstone. Oh, guys, let me through. Okay. So I'm just needing to be... This seems to be the easiest room thus far. So, excuse you? Oh, that Tyro didn't know it was coming. Okay. Oh no! You want to know what confusion means? Ominous wind that misses. I guess. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you had guts. Oh dear. Wait, no. This game wants me to just being a flippin' bully to me. Oh, Alright, Eevee. Yeah, take that 255 damage Swift. See how you like it. Sorry, I'm definitely feeling a flavor of toxic right now. Okay, looks like there's one other... Okay, it's just another path, not... Eevee. Okay. I'm kinda... not at a loss for options, but... Because we already have a Dawnstone. Wait, Tyro, why are you here in the water? I'm just trying. There. No. We're just gonna eat the gummy for free. All right, Mind Crush. Well, how about you feel the presence of some ominous wind? There, I feel better. This is like the most mobs I've seen in this like area until now. Let's see. Are we good? Yeah, I was just missing a stone. But I've done like every dungeon twice except for Reggie Steel. Oh. Interesting. Oh, whoops. I can actually use Ominous Wind. Because yeah, Ominous Wind will hit them both. You know, I feel like that could have been much harder if I was level 100 at this point. All right, so I'm guessing I'm at probably the bottommost floor now. Oh, Raichu. Now, I wonder if this is supposed to be a rush to the like lowest floor, or if I'm supposed to, or if I'm supposed to take my time. Ooh, that fire fang was disgusting. Okay. That's taken care of. Also, can you talk about the fact that Relicanth was just deceptively tanky just then? Why is everyone's after like Char's throat? I was gonna say, let's take a quick peek around just in case, but didn't even see any enemy Pokemon pick up any items that I would have found like interesting for this. All right, and then Sucker Punch should be almost enough. Ooh, Rhyperior's in here. Come on, let land. Is that rock move just like rock hyper beam? Wait, why is there? All right, well, Lord, listen. All right, let's eat the Oranberry off the ground. All right, Char's got another Oranberry. Ooh, double speed, come on. Good proc, good proc. And then I'm just gonna throw a rock at you. See, when you're in doubt, just throw a rock at your problems. Ah. I forgot about that Machamp can learn Scary Face, to be honest. Oh, whoops, wrong move. But it connected. That's all that. Swift's not gonna do a ton of damage. This is not good. Good thing we have Oranberries. Okay, those guys were a little bit of a scary combination, but nothing I couldn't handle. Okay. While it's true, it's nothing that I couldn't handle. Fact of the matter is, I still nearly died from fighting a Rhyperior at melee range. Sheesh, what do they put in, like, these Pokemon's diets? Okay. Gonna pick up the gummy as well. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Somehow, I ended up with 3 orange berries left. So we went through effectively like 25 floors. But hey, we got Team Charm with us. This appears to be the last chamber. Don't make me fight all of them at once. Those who seek the treasure sleeping in the ground, show us all your power. The stone statues, they're alive. We'll team up for this battle. We're fighting every Reggie together. All right, you guys already know. There's too many mobs here. Ominous wind. Oh, and my randomness gave me the 2 stat boosts. So the something is stirring is just this bit of a pseudo time limit, if you guys are curious. Dang, I only took 1 damage. If you're curious about why I only took 1 damage, it's because if we look at my stats right now, I had gotten 3 of my stat boosts at the moment, so my effective defense is kind of very, very high at the moment. So yeah, we took care of Regieleki. Regigigas hasn't had an opportunity has not had an opportunity to attack it just due to it having the ability slow start. I hope Team Charm's okay. So now, Zen can deal with everything except for Regigigas himself, because Regigigas unfortunately is is a normal type, pure normal. And if you guys were unaware, for pure normal types specifically, I tend to struggle with because I don't have a lot of attacks that can hit them both. I'm not trying to get close to Regirock at the moment. Kind of crazy that they're just kind of shielding each other. Alright. We saw 3 more Ominous Wind uses, so we're just gonna miss with both of them as usual. I'll say y'all shielding each other and y'all shielding each other to your death. Alright, come on guys, it's just Regirock. Regirock, 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 Regirock. There we go. We did it! But what is this? There's an inscription on the stone marker. Close your eyes and then let your aura flow into the ground. Yeah, we'll close our eyes and do as instructed. Oh, my aura was actually spread to the ground. Hello? What? Regigigas? We're in for another round? All right. What? Whoa! Hurry, we have to get out. Wait, what about the others? Is everyone all right? Seems that way. Everyone's here. Thank goodness. But the treasures. Yes, quite disheartening. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's... The ground heaved up and a gap opened in the face of the cliff. That tremor earlier, what Regigigas and the others were protecting. This must have been it. I get it now. That's where they hid the treasure, and they're undisturbed. Wonderful. This exploration turned out to be a huge success after all. Yeah. But the credit doesn't belong to us this time. Team Unity, the credit belongs entirely to you. I'd say it does. The treasure's in there. All of it belongs to you. My word, weren't you something special? It was like seeing Wigglytuff in action back in the old days. Yes, let's do it. We enjoyed ourselves very much, Team Unity. It was fun exploring with you once again. If you keep up our explorations, we'll run into each other someday. But next time, we'll beat you to the treasure for sure. Take care. Thunder love to Wigglytuff. Good morning. All right, let's make it another great day. All right, as always, let's start at the crossroads. And we'll claim our daily share. Get our 2 reviver seeds. At a net profit of 400 now. Let's think about it. Very early on in the game, the price of the seeds were very, very different. Oh, okay. Yeah, but let's put a lot of those evolution items away. I don't think we have anybody who can evolve with those items right this second. Because, I mean, look. But I know we can recruit the Pokemon in that area now, though. All right, we still have 30 slots. Oh, it's because I have 2 extra reviver seeds than normal, and 2 extra of those, and 2 extra of these. All right, so we're back at 24. So let's kind of inspect our job list and kind of see what we're working with here. So we have some stuff in the surrounded sea that we could possibly go and do. But ultimately, it just kind of depends on what our map kind of looks like. Well, I say our map, but you guys know what I mean. The good news is that we can kind of recruit everybody at the all right. We can recruit people at the different Aegis caves now. So we have another surrounded thing. They really want us to go to places like the bottom, like the bottomless sea and everything. All right, so I guess we're back to just doing kind of random day-to-day tasks. So how many points do we need? 3,030? These two aren't enough. I should probably only take like 4 and 5-star ones and kind of operate from there. Getting kind of very nicely into the late game for Mystery Dungeon. Now I wonder, since it's a new day... Oh, another secret mission? So yeah, these secret missions are activating like the super late game dungeons. And now we can go to Mystery Jungle whenever we have the opportunity to. But yeah, we've been recycling pretty nicely, so I'm kind of glad because we've been getting such good like itemery, or is itemery even a word? I wish I could trade for an apple, man. If I was able to trade for an apple, this would be easy. It's okay though. All right. So what are we working with? We can bring Rosie with us. Because Ivy's not fully evolved. And if we're going to the sea... I'm just thinking about what would be the most worthwhile Pokemon to kind of bring along with us. I think I'm gonna bring Ludi with us, and I'm gonna change Ludi's moveset around. Mainly to allow for like Energy Ball. Because Ludi will only have to worry about like flying type Pokemon basically. It's crazy that I haven't used like the link thing at all. So let's see. So Zen Headbutt's just good coverage for ghost types and such. Fury Swipes is just good damage. I think I'm gonna take off Knockoff just because I have that coverage. So it shouldn't be a big deal, and a double casted Energy Ball in that water dungeon sounds at the very least like potent. And the good news is that I can actually bring team members this time, so I'm not as stressed about it. Oh yeah, and then Rosie's gotta catch up a little bit. Grew up to... Oh yeah, and then there you go, Ludi. Oh yeah, and then Rosie has Leaf Storm. We actually have a very nice team for just kind of getting around. Okay. I have to remember though, the Horsey family. Okay, that was rude, game. The horsey family is going to be probably the scariest, the most frightening set of Pokemon here. Char, is that a good idea? Oh, right, I was like, why did Clamperl heal just now? You're clammy. I wonder how many Pokemon I've recruited by this point. Oh, is the Leaf Storm coming? Oh, it is. All right, we'll use Ominous Wind. Ooh, double poison jab? Of course. I hate Destiny Bond as like a move. Or at least I don't like Mystery Dungeon's implementation of it, rather. Ooh, we don't have a Cloyster yet. You know what? I'm gonna name it Nani. Don't ask where that came from, because I honestly don't have a good answer for you. Okay, game. I see where I need to go. Oh, I don't have a Slowbro yet either. Slow though. So Slowbro, slow though. Oh, that Horsey is ready. What is this Horsey? Like, the Horsey family's so scary. I'm literally just minding my own business, and then, like, the Horsey family just decides that violence is the only option and is absolutely necessary at all costs. I am gonna pick one up, though. Oh, yeah. I'll say Switch 2 is one of the things I am, probably am most excited for. And I'm naming this Horsey Violence because it definitely is the most violent thing in this dungeon. Wait, Rosie, why Earth Power? Let's say that thing is still a water type for right now. Let's see. Where are my mission objectives? Okay, Kel, listen, that's just being toxic. Okay, I'm actually not a very violent person, okay? I may act like that in video games, but I'm not actually that violent of a person in person. And you know what? The ads are defending me. Okay, and the other two can't see. Okay. Moody, I gave you energy ball for a reason. Ooh, a Whalmer. Oh, Remoraid? Is this the battle you want to play? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we have to get to floor 19, which we're still, to be honest, kind of a ways off. I'm just gonna have some blue gummies though, because my inventory's starting to look kind of filled to the brim. Swift Sim is quite the good move, though. I'm probably going to double up on the Ominous Wind here, unless if Char's got me covered. You know, Char and Rosie got me covered. Unless if one misses, you know. Alright. We'll just use Swift. Oh, I don't have a Whalmer yet, actually. No, I missed a good opportunity. Whenever I fight a Whale Lord next, I'm gonna name I think I'm gonna name the Whale Lord Tank. That just feels like accurate. Alright. Next stairwell, 10 more floors away, goodness. Thankfully, though, our team has so much HP just collectively that the region's doing a lot of the work for us. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh no, Hydro Pump was sealed. Oh, whatever shall we do? I'll probably line up for, yeah, Sucker Punch. The Remoraid can't move, and I don't truly need the XP. It's helpful for Rosie, but that's about it. So I can't use Swift, so I guess I'm just using Sucker Punch for the majority of this floor. That was a long trek. Ooh. Ludi? You good? Okay. Oh, that hydro cannon hurt. But yeah, that's one of the things that I really like. That's one of the things I really like about Mystery Dungeon, though. A lot of these Pokemon that, honestly, I don't even really... that aren't traditionally viable in most Pokemon experiences. Are suddenly like a lot more so. Like, I never in my life have I really feared fighting like Octillery, for example. I'll keep it a buck. Yeah, never really had to fear Octillery specifically. This game, Octillery. Oh no. Wait, do I have the non-sleeper IQ skill? Hold on, team. Let me see. Because if I have the non-sleeper, I just don't have. Oh, I don't have energy saver now. That's fine. All right, the sniping energy ball. Love to see it. I probably should use that max elixir now, though, because it's actually pretty hard to say. Oh, right. Rosie can't. Oh, there's a... You weren't there before. You know, Melodic... We'll send her back. Oh, and I don't have a Gorbis either. So the so we're missing a Huntail, right? I'm gonna be so stacked on like water types. Oh no. Okay. All right, Kingdra can't see properly, so that just frees up an Oranberry slot for me. God, Kingdra. Guys, chill out. Leave me alone. I just healed up, man. Please, everyone else, just take care of it. Or not. No, Char taking the L, that's fine. I just didn't want me to take the L because I also just burnt a max elixir recently. All right, with both of them coming in, I'm just gonna take them out real quick. All right. Ooh, Seadra. Ooh, I got a cool name. Cannonball. I'll send Cannonball back, but you ask a very interesting question, Kel. So if you want a true pacifist run where no Pokemon involved can do combat, then probably not. Because there will always be boss battles that will force you to fight. If you just mean, like, say for instance, like Zen not attacking, then you'd be completely relying on Char, but it's doable. If you were doing not like Explorers of Alpha, where you don't have as much control over your team, you could definitely what's it called, do runs where you're just controlling where everything's completely piloted by the AI. Instead of like one player being controlled by everybody else. You can kind of control the positioning and some of the AI activity that that gets done. Ooh, that Petal Blizzard didn't land. Come on. Alright, luckily you could take there we go. I was trying to position myself in a way where Ludicolo could fight in the... Just gonna mind my own business. That I forgot that Ludicolo would also be weak to poison. Completely forgot about that. Oh. Why'd I go back? No, I'm just... Oh wait, I forgot to switch to manual mode. Okay. Why are they like here and ready? Oh no. I had to take it out. Okay. All right, back to just Zen and Char. All right, we're set to manual. We're taking this Kingdra with us. And then Char can have our last Oranberry. All right, Sucker Punch. Probably just a double wave. Oh. Good to know that you have Storm Drain, I guess. All right. Kingdra's kind of deceptively tanky. But I will also take Wailord. And you're going to be named Tank. It's crazy that even now, like, still getting so many Pokemon. I just realized I sent Tank back to the guild. Oh, well. What is that? What was that? I swear, some people will just be making up moves. Clamp was just like a multi-hit, like that was like a 5-hitter move. And that unfortunately absolutely destroyed Kingdra. Okay. So Char, you got this, right? If I got frozen for defending that for Char, I was gonna be slightly upset. Ah, great. Hold on. I actually have a berry for this. Oh no, I wasn't. Sometimes I do wish this game had auto targeting. All right, we don't actually have a Gyarados yet either. Gary. Hold on, yeah, Gyarados. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be the concerning fight, so I'm gonna kind of start preemptively preparing. All right, Char was doing okay with the frostbite. I, for one, am just thankful that I'm just thankful that right now we're not in... No, don't fight the Kingdra. Wait, not the side flank? I don't know where to push this shit. Wait, I should have used Ominous Wind. I'm a little silly goose. Leave my team alone, please. Leave my team alone, please. To answer your question, Kel, as far as I'm aware, no. Why do you ask? All right, wait. Yeah, it's one of the loose details that I think always gets left out of, okay. Of course. Alright, I'm just gonna eat my big apple. Okay, can you stop with the hydro cannons? How many? I'm out of reviver seeds, so... if Char myself just end up catching random strays... Okay. Alright, Lumi, you're just gonna... I have one more mission and I'm partially refuse it. 24. Ugh. You might be right. Actually, you are correct. If this was quite literally any other Pokemon, I might have taken the chance. If it was quite literally any other Pokemon. Alright, let's... Thank you for the flamethrower. Oh, wait. Story? It's a game you're telling me I could have just dipped? Whatever. It sounds like a storm's coming. It's been a long time since the last storm. It's been quiet for a good while now. Something refreshing. I didn't even read it. You know, our big adventure when we stopped the destruction of time already feels like it happened a long time ago. Yeah, it does feel that way. Going to the future with Char, fighting Dialga at Temporal Tower. Now that I think about it, it does feel like all those things were a long time ago. Now that time's returned to normal and peace has come to the world. It reminds me that because time returned to normal, it's possible for everyone to evolve at the Luminous Spring again. Everyone but us, that is. We were told that we can't evolve at Luminous Spring. I remember it clearly. Even though we're sitting here evolved. Well, why can't I evolve? Why can't you evolve? So, a distortion in the fabric of space. Distortion? The fabric of space? Why that should be? I do not know. But your presence is somehow related to the distortion of space itself. And as a result of that, you cannot evolve. And then, you know, mentions me too. You're told why Char and I can't evolve yet. Even though we're evolved, we kinda plot twisted the game a little bit. Just if this was just regular Explorers of Sky, we wouldn't be evolved right now. But what does a distortion in the fabric of space mean? Time's back to normal, but maybe some things are still out of whack. Whoa, lightning! I think the storm's getting closer. We should get some sleep. Good night, Zen. This is proceeding nicely. This force distortion in the very fabric of space itself is growing. Ah, the distortion of space and dimension itself. If it expands further, my own power will be amplified. Fail to destroy time, but things will be different now. Someone's coming. It's Cresselia, that persistent pest. It must not be caught. Not ever. Got away again. This is the closest I've ever gotten. But he always slips away. It may be difficult, perhaps impossible to catch him. No, I can't give up. He has to be caught. And the fabric of space being distorted like this must stop before it accelerates further. Before the world is thrown to turmoil. Gotta do whatever it takes. I must stop Darkrai. So, let's see. Looks like the storm blew over. The weather's cleared up. Here's to another good day of exploring, Zen. Let's see if they want us to take our time today. Still was very... kind of sad. I am kind of sad, by the way. Wait, I had 7 plain seeds on me. Alright, let's take out only 3 reviver seeds. We only want to take out 3 because we're going to do our daily exchange for our last 2. It kind of looks like things are normal for now. I don't think we're continuing the story just quite yet. What we can do to kind of, we'll say, speed things along a tiny bit. Is that we can do this the fast way. Because it's kind of gotten to the point where even doing like routine dungeons to rank up, like I'm only fighting to rank up basically at this point. So we're not going to go to any of the 0 Isles because that's just sounds like a nightmare. We'll just go to Surrender D River and basically escape out. And we're just going to be effectively kind of passing the days and kind of pushing the story along because we're level 100, we're maxed out on points, so there's nothing really left for us to do. Is this a dream? Oh, there's someone here. Who is it? I am Cresselia. Cresselia? Your very existence is pushing the world to ruin. The world to ruin? How am I doing that? Because you are in this world. Because you exist here. If you remain, the world will be destroyed. Whoa! I mean, to be fair, we shouldn't be existing. What's that? Is Char's asleep? I guess that was a dream. What a strange dream, though. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. It's not even dawn. I'll just get more sleep. All right. We're gonna push through with the story. Oh yeah, the weather's great today again. Let's do good again today. And by do good again, you already know. We going in to go right back out. Realistically though, if I wanted to farm a little bit of supplies, Beach Cave is one of the spots to do so. But it'd be funny to fight level 100, like... look at how much damage these guys can tank because I left the level scaling on. That's actually hilarious to me. I'm just curious what's on, if there's anything at all on this floor besides money. It's funny how, like, it's funny yet it's almost nostalgic to a degree, like coming back to wait, that Staryu has a hydro pump. Crazy work. Okay. All right, another night. All right, so what's our next dream looking like? These escape orbs are finally getting their use. Again? Am I dreaming again? Oh, that's... What was it again? Cresselia? Please tell me more about what you said last time. You said my existence is driving the world to ruin. What did you mean by that? You are a human who came from the future. You are not of this world. That is creating the distortion in the fabric of space. Distortion? In the fabric of space? And if this distortion of space were to expand, this world will be ruined. The distortion of space will ruin the world? You are a presence that must not exist in this world. You must not be here. But wait, tell me more. Please tell me more. I can't. Fading away. Hey, Zen. Come on, Zen. Wake up, Zen. It's morning already. Uh-huh. Hey, look at this. The weather's great again. I had a dream again. It felt strangely real for a dream, though. I was told, like, can't exist in this world. In my dream, Cresselia said, if the distortion in the fabric of space expands, the world will be ruined. Oh, the distortion of space. We heard that somewhere. Okay, blah, blah, blah. All right. We did hear that. Somehow connected. So something about the lure in the spring. What I heard about my existence ruining the world. Maybe it's true. Merely by existing here, I might be causing world destruction if that's what I'm doing here. Why are you daydreaming? It's not like you, Zen. Come on, let's see some energy, Zen. Char's peppier than usual, but he could be right. It's not for sure that I'm going to destroy the world. There's no point in feeling sorry for myself. Gotta cheer up. Alright, yeah, that's the Zen I know. Let's make this another great day. Alright, y'all, oh, there we go. Unusual nightmare. Hello, hold up. There's big trouble, by golly. I'm glad I caught y'all. I reckon you were ready to go out for the day. What's wrong, Bidoof? Why are you in such a hurry? There's trouble afoot. Little Zuro. The little Zuro's in trouble. What? Zuro's in trouble? They brought the little fella to the guild. Let's hurry, Zen. Hey, Zuro! Is he alright? There seems to be no danger to his life, but... Well, what happened to him? He's been sleeping and sleeping and sleeping. But he won't wake up. What? He won't wake up? Yes. I tried waking him up over and over, but he's still asleep. Got worried, so I brought him to the guild. Oh no. He seems to be tormented by something. He's been like that the whole time he's been asleep. It's like he's suffering. Is he having a bad dream? Hey, that could be it. The way the little fellow is tossing and turning, it looks like he's having a nightmare. Hey. Hey, Chatot. Do you know how we can wake up Azuro? Unfortunately, I'm fresh out of ideas too. To be locked in a nightmare, unable to wake up for days on end, I've never heard of such a thing. Since he's asleep, we can't feed him anything like berries. We're at our wits' ends trying to come up with solutions here. Who'd know a way of getting rid of a nightmare? Hey. Everyone, can I say something? What is it, Bidoof? I got to thinking, since we can't make the nightmare go away, if we somehow figure out what kind of nightmare he's having, maybe we can figure out that little Zuro can wake up, by golly. Oh, right! But we should look into Azuro's dream. How do we do that? Look inside a dream? Yipes, gosh, I'm sorry. Actually, that might be possible. So I'm guessing that the rest of, like, the guild is supposed to be in the room right now. Just kind of based off of, they're just invisible at the moment. We've seen this issue come up a couple times before. Hey, how do you do that? We find Drowsy. If anyone can do it, Drowsy can. Drowsy, I know that name somehow. Wait, that's it. Remember, Zen? We fought Drowsy. That we did. All the way back at the beginning of the game. And we basically arrested him, so I hope we can figure that one out. All right, so we gotta find him. All this time later. Yeah, that's him. Drowsy. He's that outlaw. The first one we've ever caught. But why Drowsy? This is just rumor, mind you. But they say that Drowsy has the amazing ability to enter others' dreams. Well, really? He can enter dreams? It's strictly rumor. I couldn't vouch for its truth. However, the possibility does exist. Okay, I get it. So if we were to ask Drowsy, maybe he'll be able to get into Azura's nightmare. Hey, Magnemite. What became of Drowsy after you guys arrested him? Drowsy was subjected to intense grilling by Officer Magnezone. He never expressed remorse. He expressed remorse. He vowed to never break the law again. So we released him. Hey, but did he really straighten out? Sounds really sketchy. Hey. Poor fish. Now's the time to be quibbling over that. So, where's Drowsy now? He's gone away to cleanse his mind and spirit. He stated that he would study self-discipline on Mount Travail. Mount Travail? That would be in the mountainous region. Okay, so that's where Drowsy is now. We have to go, Zen. Off to Mount Travail. Oh, Char. Wait for us, Mara. We promise we'll come back with Drowsy. Char, you always help us. Thank you so much. It's decided then. We'll leave this matter to Team Unity. Everyone is worried about Azura, but let Team Unity handle it. Everyone else should go on as usual. All right, everyone, time to work. Not the hooray. All right, let's find Drowsy. The hooray in the room with Meryl, like that's diabolical work. I'm sorry. All right, we have more than enough reviver seeds, though. Before heading out to Mount Travail, we should probably still get our daily too. So we'll have 7 reviver seeds on us. For pacing's sake, I'm not gonna worry about organizing my inventory nearly as much. All right, and we still have the 2 other Pokemon. The game will yell at me later, blah blah blah, for yeah. Yep, so we gotta go as a pair. I kind of figured as much. But this will likely be the last dungeon of today's stream. Like I said, today was going to be a little bit shorter. So this is Mount Travail. We need Drowsy to help us figure out why Azura won't wake up. We have to hurry. We've got to be at our best then. We have 7 reviver seeds. So if I still lose after having 7 of those 7 of those seeds active, then honestly, that is a very, very intense skill issue at that point. I don't know if I like this dungeon music though. Oh wait, Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan I can't fight outside of Sucker Punch range. All right, there's Hariyama. Okay, Hariyama looks kind of like skinny. I just want to point that out. Oh, and there's Makuhita. All right. There's nothing like so dangerous that I have to worry a lot. I know I don't have any healing items. Well, I formerly didn't have any healing items. but now I have one. Ooh, Staraptor. Okay, Staraptor's eyes are like red in that sprite, and it looks like he just had a really good time prior to like our mission. Wait, why was he able to double cast like that right away? You know what? Let me switch to manual and get past the stairs. I'm not in the in attacking range Char is, so I'm gonna play it safe and opt to heal Charp instead. All right, let's see. I'm gonna adjust Char's AI just a tad. Tactics. His tactics aren't great for this. However, he took out the Pidgeotto without too much hassle. Wait, why am I hungry already? Okay. Headlong Rush kind of hurts. Oh my goodness. All right. Mach Punch hurts a little bit, not terrible. I have my regular apple. I may not actually have enough food supplies to maybe comfortably get through the floors. So I'll take off my belt for now just to make sure that I get through comfortably. Okay, whew. Oh, that Staraptor was ready. Staraptor was looking for that lineup. Wait, that quick attack was disgusting. What was that? All right, everyone here knows what this is about to be. Some nice convenient items, of course. What, you guys thought I was gonna say Monster House? Y'all are silly. Because the Monster House is right here. All right. All right. If I can get another stat boost, this should be a relatively safe clear. All right, so we'll use Swift on you. Oh, right. Sometimes I miss having hyper voice, by the way. Can I move, please? Okay, so my sucker punch is gonna suck, but I'm primarily a special attacker. Okay, there we go. Here, Ladybug, go somewhere. Watch this be the same Ladybug. Okay, I was gonna say, like, please just I don't even want to fight. Oh, that's a... Char might die. That was on me. All right, how do we want to do this? Okay, we cleared out everything on this floor. What are my stats like now that I don't have that band on? So I am losing out on like quite a bit of combat power, unfortunately. I'm gonna go up and get this though. Those 2 Reviver Seeds to make up for the fact that I lost those like 2 earlier. Neat. Yeah, because I've only died 3 times, but I'm quickly learning that Pidgeot is a very scary Pokemon to deal with. Alright, Fire Fang? So if you guys are curious, I am trying to like minimize the Pokemon battles that I do participate in, because right now I don't even get like XP value from it, so there isn't a great reason why I should be participating in fights. Okay, come on. I can work with my attack being down. Yep, there we go. All right, just in case there's another Mon here. Dang. He really can't see. He blind attack right now. Was the assassination for that poor guy like worth it? Like, okay. Let's eat these plain seeds, mostly to make room. Oh, and then Sucker Punch. I said Sucker Punch. Okay, you know what? That works. Yo, you guys saw that. I was like, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch. Okay. Gonna sit right here. The Pidgeot can instantly cast Sky Attack, unfortunately, so I think my best bet's actually to set that... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there you go. Petrify Orb. I was like, sometimes I hate that sometimes when I lock in like that, I have to just like shut up and then just figure it out. But I think that I had a pretty creative solution to my problem. I'll say, please don't be a Pidgeot. You know, Char, you can take care of that. Oh, there's an Exploud here. Well, I don't feel like fighting the Machamp, though he most definitely feels like fighting me. Why do you know Heat Wave? These Staraptors are like crazy, man. Okay. Cleanse Orb, probably? This is mainly so I can eat this orange berry, so I can proceed safely enough. We've been picking up so many boxes too, man. Okay. We're gonna put on the munch belt. Gonna take him out. Before we move on, I am gonna eat the one gummy that I have. Puts us at 53. And I am gonna ingest a max elixir, because I learned my lesson this time. Not again. Okay, everything's gone, so I can take off the... Actually, I saw the big apple. I think I might be fine. And at the absolute worst, if I die to hunger, I can just use a reviver seed, because they decided to give me like 30 of them. All right, let's continue our way. All right, regular orange berry and a max elixir. Greed is never punished, y'all. You're fine. You hear Zen? He's like, oh my god, I'm getting dizzy from hunger. And I'm sitting here like, you're fine. And now we can eat our big apple, which is just a full heal for our stomach as it currently stands. Which, Lydian, I don't think you want to take this fight. Up, you hate to see it. I took some extra steps there just to take a fast peek at the item. But turns out that I kind of didn't need to. Alright, so there's an explode behind us. That's fine. I can't move forward anyway, so let's just take these two. You know it's awkward when, for once in my life, I used my regular attack. Okay. Oh, come on. And that made me cringe. Char's got that Hitmontop on lock. Doesn't look like that Medicham has a ranged attack, so I can probably hit it with a Shadow Ball. Yep. You know what? Let's go Warp Seed gamble a little bit. Not warping me back to like where I started. Char can thankfully take a handful of 1v1s. Ooh, Roost. No, not the double Roost. That cringe saved Char there. Okay. Got Char. Let's Oh, Arrow Blast. That's a new move. Wait, Char, why aren't you backing me up? You know what? It's fine. It was a tactic to help me refill my stomach, you know? Sometimes you gotta have big brain tactics like that to make sure that you have a good time. Even if the times you were having were not as good. I have so many warp seeds that this is actually kind of worth the little gamble that I've been doing here. Also, that poor Medicham was shiny. Ooh. There we go. There's a couple of shiny Medicham on this floor. Char, I know you may be out of flamethrowers, but please. I was running out of resources there. All right, I wonder if we're gonna do a round 2 with Drowsy. I actually have no idea. Hey, isn't that Drowsy over there? Drowsy. Oh, whoa, you two. What did you come here for? I've kept my nose clean. I've stayed out of a life of crime. Wait, that's not it, Drowsy. We're not here to arrest you, but we are here for you. We need your help. Huh? Me? You need my help? Yes. You remember that little Azuro, right? That Azuro has been locked in sleep and won't wake up. Huh? That Azuro tyke? No one knows why he won't wake up? That's when we heard that you, Drowsy, can possibly enter dreams. That's why we searched for you. So, Drowsy, how about it? Will you help us? I did a rotten thing to that little Azuro way back then. I don't know if doing this would ever make up for it, but if it would even help Azuro even a little. I don't know how useful I can be, but I'd be glad to help if you'll let me. Drowsy! Lead me back to Azuro. Let's not waste time. Okay. It's this way. Quick! Please don't chain me into another dungeon. Otherwise, this will be a very, very awkward cliffhanger. How's it going, Drowsy? Can you do something? Oh, you two. I want you to get stocked up for an exploration. When you're all ready, I'll send you on an exploration of Azuro's Dream. What? So that means, you guessed it, it's possible to get into Azuro's Dream. Yes! Meryl, we can tackle the mystery of the unending nightmare now. Great! But I want you to be extra careful when you're inside this kid's dream. There's something rotten about it. I have a feeling something's gone bad or gone wrong. Ugh. Is that right? Okay. We'll be on our guard. One more thing. I want only you two to enter the dream. I'd prefer to go as well, but in all honesty, at my skill level, I think I'd slow you down too much. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you, but no, there's no need for that. Sending us into the dream is more than enough. Thank you, Drowsy. We'll get ready to go. Let's hustle then. We'll get back as soon as we're ready. Okay, so you guys already know. More or less, I'm gonna be getting ready to wrap things up here. So while we're going out and going to get supplies, I do want to stop and say thank you to everybody who stopped by for the stream today. Basically, I think that there is potential for the next Mystery Dungeon stream to be the there is potential for next stream to be the finale stream. I can't promise that because it's still going to be on a Monday and I would have to kind of prepare ahead of time and everything. And like I said, this is my first time actually experiencing the post game of Explorers in Sky, so I truly don't know if I truly don't know what the expectation is going to look like. Wait, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's stick that back to 5. All right, so we stored a lot of our ribbons. I am going to take 3 big apples with me this time. An extra oranberry. We already have enough reviver seeds and everything, so we should be all good there. We also have a couple of max elixirs. I think the only thing that we could make use of is maybe an escape orb of some kind. I'll take a petrify orbs, a radar orb in case things get really sticky. I need to actually plan my route a lot better. I think we're okay. All right. So I think this is going to be our loadout for the most part. And I think that we are all taken care of. So I think tonight we are definitely going to go on ahead and just close down shop. I think the stream on later in the week will probably be raid time. So we'll just kind of make that work. All right, so thank you guys again. I'll see you guys all next time. You guys have a fantastic night, okay? I will see you guys all in the next one.